Virgo, welcome to your reading for September with me, Adrian, your psychic tarot reader. Now, for some of you, you've already had a birthday. Some of you are having a birthday. From my heart, I wish you a happy birthday. So, welcome to your general reading for Virgo, dealing with a Virgo, wherever you got Virgo in your chart. Whatever brought you here, there is a message for you, so be open to receive. I want you to think of that one burning question that has brought you to this reading, because at the end, I'm going to draw you a card from my deck, the Breath of Life Tarot Oracles. It's going to be available for pre-sales in South Africa in time for Christmas. Okay, so let's see what we got for you for September, beautiful Virgo. How are you doing? Where in the world are we connecting from? How are you doing? Let's see what we have. What do we have? If you are new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. If you haven't yet done so, I would really, really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Okay, so you have got the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower. So this is a difficult situation coming to an end for you. Okay, a difficult challenge coming to an end for you. The Ten of Cups is all about happy family life, like happy community support. So Virgo, where is it that you feel that you can benefit from some support, like just where you can deal with some support, like especially when we look at family life, family dynamics, home dynamics, group dynamics, community dynamics, where is it that you feel that there's a lack? Because Spirit is letting you know that that lack is being filled for you in the most beautiful way during the month of September. And if that resonates with you, I want you to go ahead. I want you to place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. And then if you're saying yes to that, then you go ahead and you comment with the word home. Okay, home is the word. Ace of Cups, your soul is ready for new. Okay, your soul plan, so to speak, your life plan is ushering something new in here for you. This could be a new connection, a new opportunity, definitely, definitely a new opportunity there for you. This could be new love, all right? It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This is something that really sort of brings a sense of peace to your life, a sense of hope to your life, a sense of completeness to your life. What you deserve coming to in the most beautiful way. All right. And then there is the Tower energy. So there are a couple of things that are being phased out for you here during the month of September. Now, this could be a little bit challenging. And I want you to remember during September, Virgo, that when the challenges hit, that it is actually part of the spring cleaning. Okay, so this is a month of spiritual spring cleaning for you, my beautiful, amazing Virgo, which brings you all the desires of your heart. It brings you the money, it brings you the love, it brings you the career success, it brings you those things that deep inside you really do desire. Okay, resonate, nice deep breath, say yes to it. Okay. You can also check out the links in the descriptions for my online courses, and then I've got a beautiful 8-week personal power activation course that is coming up. And it starts on September the 1st. The details are in the description so you can check it out. Let's look a little deeper for you. So we've got the Five of Cups, the World energy, and the Fool energy. So you see that is clarifying the Ten of Cups. So again, this is a space of already being halfway there. So certain things are being, sort of like phased out for you, but it's being phased out for your benefit. All right. So what is it in the past that you might still be holding on to? Or even refusing to acknowledge, refusing to see, where are you sort of like speaking up for for the things that people are doing that is not so nice. Okay, where are you saying it's okay where it's actually not okay? All right, this whole cycle's coming to an end. You're dealing with some cycle where somebody might sort of like be emotionally abusing you, because you're a good person, you're a good achiever, you do good stuff. There might be a sense here of really realizing that in this situation, you have learned what you needed to learn from your interaction with this person, with this energy, and it's time to let it go. All right, this could also finally being let go of someone that is blowing hot and cold. So letting go of somebody that is blowing hot and cold. All right. which I actually get being a very good thing for you. Okay? And then there's a new beginning, possibly with someone new, possibly in love. All right? So ending a cycle and starting a new cycle with somebody who recognizes your value, who recognizes your worth. I mean, we all deserve that, you know? Let's see. What do we have for that Ace of Cups, please? What is it that we need to know there? And tell me if this resonates with you. You know, if you say yes, you know, you're open to letting a situation go. You're open to a new start, to a new beginning. Place your hand on your heart, take a breath, and say yes to it. Okay? All right, so you got the Three of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Now, bear in mind that one burning question that has brought you here, and I draw for you a card from my deck, but let's just look at this first. So you see that your heart is healed, and this is why this new opportunity is presenting itself, because you are ready for it now, okay? And this is you being met with the pure intentions that you bring, all right? So you bring the good intentions, and you are being met by good intentions. This could also indicate that maybe you have been dealing with a certain person with a certain energy for a while, and you know, for a minute they didn't really go anywhere, but now it seems like it's definitely going somewhere, which is beautiful. All right. And you know, it's almost like you're finally making up your mind about something, beautiful Virgo. But sorry, once you've made up your mind about something, you want to be careful of overcorrection, which is basically where we go and we want to say to someone, hey, you did me wrong. And like, you know, we kind of like want to take them on. This is not really the time for that. Okay, let life take care of the situation for you. All right. And let's see with the Starway energy, because there's definite deep releases. And so how do you pursue forward from this deep releases? You've got the Eight of Pentacles, you've got the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And then you also have the Four of Swords. Are you dealing with a Cancer, or have you maybe dealt with a Cancer? Okay. Could it be that you dealt with a Cancer, now there's a new Cancer? So, you know, sometimes a new person can very much remind us of what happened with the previous person. And then we say to ourselves, you know what, it's better to steer clear from this one. But is it? You know, is it really? So one step at a time going forward. Again, you know, in alignment with that Knight of Swords. Don't jump the gun. One step at a time. Just take the next logical step. All right? And look out for the excuses that are coming up. Oh, I can't do this now because that is what our mind does, you know? And it's definitely time for you to go to that next level. It's definitely time for you to benefit from that next level, okay? Definitely. Hello, baby. Do you want to come up? Come. Ooh. Say hi to the Virgos. Exposing yourself. Do any of you have a pet? What pet do you have? They really do bring a lot of light to our life, don't they? But Bubblesy, can you sit like this, please? Thank you. All right. So, what is that one burning question that has brought you to this reading, my beautiful cosmic sibling? Let's draw you a card for that from my deck. Okay. What is it that you need to know? What is it that you need to be aware of? And tell me what it is that you are taking away from this reading. Okay. And thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. You have got the Six of Cups, which is saying forgive the past. People can only ever act from their level of understanding. And so this is the energy that is encouraging you to not hold on to the past, because the person that suffers in that equation is you and nobody else. All right. So that's what I have for you, beautiful Virgo. I hope that it helps. Remember to check out the links for my courses. Check out the information for that personal power activation 8 weeks coaching that starts on September the 1st. And from my heart, namaste, love and light. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.